Welcome everybody. We are joining SpecByte today on her amazing island, Opalasia. Hi, Spec.
Hello. Welcome.
I love it.
Be prepared for lots and lots of flowers.
We love flowers. This is just from this view alone, it is absolutely gorgeous.
Oh yeah, so this is the new redesign of the center of town. Yeah.
Look how pretty it is. I'm just doing a quick pan around because it is very, very detailed.
There is a lot of detail in every little nook and cranny.
Yeah, see, I just love the I love the pathing for starters because it feels very Australian. To me, it feels very Australian, very outbackish, you know, so.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. I actually ripped out all the black roads and highways and all that sort of stuff and redid it all with the dirt and getting that red earth through.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. God, it's beautiful.
So.
God, yeah. All right, show us around.
Okay. Yeah. I just I don't even know where to take you first. Just around town, I suppose, first.
Yeah. I love this seating area. You've even got the nice equal 4-player ready to go for sipping.
That's it. I've got to have my little areas to sit and have a drink.
Have a nice little a refreshing brew. God, I love this.
I'm hoping that it still comes through okay with the flower glitch that happens.
Oh, with the hang on a minute. So, I like the placement of your veggies here.
Silly things growing.
Oh no, I like that. That was a cool little touch. So the good thing about these videos for me is seeing other people's creativity, and it will give other folks that are watching these like great ideas. Like, you know, I wasn't thinking about that. Like, you know what? I just that works. So
yeah, I'll take you through town first.
Yeah.
And then we'll go off and see some other areas.
So
I wanted to sort of incorporate the orchard into the into the NPC area here a little bit. So we've got some fruit picking happening, and yeah,
it's absolutely gorgeous. I love the incorporation. I like how you've got the fruit trees outside of the Sally's as well. So if you pretend that you're in there and you're looking out, see a nice fruit tree.
Yeah. That's exactly what I wanted to try and achieve, is that there's a viewpoint from everywhere.
Yep. Yep. Oh, nice feature of the water. Nice placement of the waterfall in here with a nice sitting area.
Thank you. It's a nice cup of coffee there for you.
Oh, there is too. Nice.
Yes, and even McScrooge here gets to have a pretty place.
He is like a McScrooge, isn't he?
He is.
He's got all the wealth and plenty of the attitude.
That's right. We always say bar humbug around Christmas time and get him all dressed up.
Get him all dressed up. That's right. Yeah, I would love if James was able to add the ability for us to dress up the NPCs, or maybe they change seasonal. Oh, that'd be great.
That'd be so good. So this was actually when the waterbeds first dropped. This was my very first build with them. So I kept it just as a little reminder of where I came from.
That's amazing.
If you like.
So
yeah, that was the very first one.
So this is originality that has your towns formed around.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. It was like the first big thing that was to do with my town when it was really little.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love the cascading effect of the water. It's not, for me, it feels natural. You know what I mean? Like in Flinders Ranges in South Australia, they've got a lot of waterfall sort of areas, and that for me Yeah. I absolutely love that. That's very well made. I love the placement of the trees.
Everybody sort of sometimes views me as somebody that needs perfection, needs to have equal things everywhere, but I wanted to show that that's not always the case. We can be a little bit more random and it still be really beautiful and natural.
Absolutely. You do not need perfection for something to look beautiful.
So up here, Nanny actually came and built a little tree house for me. So that's my home up in there. But I've also got Franklin with his own little special place. So I thought I'd show you that first before we leave town.
Nanny's awesome.
Backwards gate, whoops. So he's got all of his little experiments here.
That is so cool. That's great.
And we had a satellite crash in and Franklin's decided to keep it and study it.
I was about to say he's studying the outer space object. Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
I hear you down
He's
there.
angry with you.
Yeah,
He's
he
angry with
is. He's a bit miffed, isn't he? Yeah, this is great placement. I love how you've done 2 different levels as well. One's a little bit higher in the pen here. That's beautiful.
We've got to keep these guys a bit further down, I think.
Yeah.
Those long tongues of theirs.
Oh, they'll come up and whiplash you, no problems.
Yeah.
See, that's a great idea. Okay.
Yeah, I just built around it. It was there already, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to put Franklin here, and I'm going to build around that and make it,
Make it part of his area.
Yeah, that's right. So this is all done actually without any dev commands as well. So this is a natural island, my only one.
So this whole island that we're about to tour is 0 dev commands.
Correct.
Love it. I've never used a dev command myself. I
tell you what, it's so good sometimes.
It's satisfying, but I also know that those that do use dev commands are oftentimes restricted by time itself. So yeah, I can see why they would definitely use dev commands to make some beautiful areas. So.
Yeah, that's why I use it mostly in other islands that I do and builds that I do. Yeah, because of that time factor.
Yep.
So this is my little hideaway home.
I have to go inside. So. Ooh.
Yes.
Very regal. Pun intended.
Queen's got to have a home.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. I love this. This rug is seriously, this is the type of rug that complements this set.
Yes.
Absolutely complements this set. Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice little seating area as well with drinks and.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know. For me, it's just the little things that make a house look very homely. You walk in, you feel welcomed. Like this, I want to stay in. So. Beautiful. Yeah,
well, that's good. So this also came with a special secret escape in case anybody came to the door because I don't like people.
Oh, is this introvert way?
Yeah, this is introvert way. Which actually leads me out to the back of the tucker box where I can just sneak a meal and something to eat and drink and. Everything's
ready for you to go. It's prepared, so you can grab it and run. Yeah, smart. Oh, this is great placement. Subscribe to SpecByte, guys. You see it there? I'll do a zoom in on the video, but please subscribe right now. Hit that subscribe button.
I actually had that built from way back when Just Say did a town tour. It was a long time ago. Yeah.
That's well placed.
Okay.
Tucker box.
Tucker box, and we've got the bandstand here, a little picnic area with the visitor site. So when the visitors come, they sort of end up walking through here first and straight to the tucker box and into town.
This is a beautiful picnic area. I love it.
It's simple,
Yep.
It's just
doesn't need to be elegant or be so extravagant that, again, great use of waterfalls.
I love having the water around. It's just the sound of it even is just really calming.
You nailed it. Yep. The sound is what does it. Yep. James did a great job there. This is beautiful. Yeah. Bringing these in was, 200 IQ.
Absolutely. I'll show you what he actually took the inspiration from along the way too.
Absolutely.
So remind me to do that. All right, so we're going to head out of town now. And we're going to go visit some little areas. I think this way is the best way because then we can come back through it. It's the only way that you go that ends in like a dead end and then you turn around.
Yep.
All right, so up here, we've got our major dock area and the dock master and fishing piers and things like that. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah. See, this opens up very nicely.
Well, there's a little bit of a story back here. You have to have a look at this first.
Ooh, yep.
So this is the dock master's home.
Smuggler. I love it.
You come in and have a look. So he's a resident smuggler. He likes to smuggle some eggs across to other cities that he's not supposed to. And
he's a contraband budgie smuggler. I love it.
That's the one. Yeah.
This is great. I love that you've done the Edna book right here because it's very noticeable for Australians. I'll put up a little, but not Aussies, sorry. I'll put up a little blurb down the bottom there when this is done recording. But yeah, like,
yeah,
love it, Spec. Absolutely love it.
I'm glad it's hitting a bit of home for you.
Oh, it is. Yeah, and believe me, I could use it.
Okay, and yeah, so we head off into our dock area with the ships and stuff. That in the distance is the start of a highway that's going around the entire island or on the outside.
Oh, you know what? Let me open up. Oh, I see that.
Yeah, so that's the start of it. That was a huge job, and I wanted to be able to show you the island before Christmas 2026. So.
Yeah, this has been a long time in the making, getting this done. So I'm glad, and thank you very much for your time.
This has been over a year of work, so far. Yeah.
Oh man,
so a little dock house here.
he's got his little phone. That's awesome. I'm going in. This is cool. I love how it just feels so. It's like this is his home. This is his outside home.
Yeah. So you can come in here and you can, get all the above board stuff.
Yep.
But he's also, this is where you sort of do your secret business too.
I was about to say this is like the contraband area. That's
Yeah.
Yeah. Love it. And the camera panning around has a nice view of all your flowers and grass up top. It's so well done.
A lot of this build was done before the spring update.
Yep.
So I have added a little bits of spring here and there to update it, but most of it was done beforehand. We've got our shipment supplies coming in.
Look at that. That's such a great placement because it feels like, for instance, for example, you're watching Pirates of the Caribbean or Caribbean as we say it, whatever. And this is the stuff that you're going to see on the docks. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so well done. Like you've gone, wow, hang on. I'll get to that in a second, but you've gone over and above to add attention to detail, and it's just so well done.
I think that's what matters though, that little attention to detail just makes everything.
It makes it pop. Absolutely. And this right here,
boat repairs. Yeah. This was a gamer mum idea, so she came up with that, which was really cool. Because I've had a lot of people in and hanging out with me and all that sort of thing. We just sort of hang out and build and have lots of fun. So there's little bits of everybody in this island, I suppose. A little piece of every community member. I'm absolutely loving it. And then we go on to the fishing wharf. Yep. And barbecue area. I love it. You've even got the rods. See? That is, again, attention to detail. Pick up your rod, have a seat, have a fish, have a good time. That's it. And I might, you know, like the jacaranda trees just a little bit too much, but I don't care.
No, you know what? I have never had an issue with over use of the jacarandas at all, because this time of the season they are so gorgeous.
They really are. And I know that's one of my favorite things about some places that I used to live, was just looking down the street and having this whole street lined with jacarandas on a stormy day with the grey background. It was just gorgeous.
It's just,
so
yep.
they have a special place in my heart.
No, never feel like you've overused them. It's great. I love it.
All right.
See this right here, Spec. This, you're walking past a beautiful garden area, and you've got koi. Like for me, this would be sort of like a koi pond.
Koi pond, exactly.
Nailed it.
Exactly, 100%.
Love it.
Yeah, little ones in here too, just to have something. I wanted to fill the place without it being overfilled.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
It's smart use. Smart use. Now, what we need is James to bring in some, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some kois that
Don't
we could
you worry,
put
I've got a list for James. I've got a list.
James, if you ever watch this, keep on listening, mate.
Okay, so I wanted to do this part of the entrance from the dock area because shipments come over, but this is where the Opal boutique is. We've got our little smoko area over here for the workers.
Smoko area for the tradies. I love it.
That's it.
Oh,
One hell of a view for them though, isn't it?
Oh, it's great. Yeah, they better do some work for this view. I love it.
Okay, so come on in.
Oh. Ooh, 50%.
Yeah. It's lucky it didn't get buried. That's generally what I do. Somebody hands me a bit of pink furniture, gets buried.
It gets buried.
Yeah.
This is amazing. This is, again, I love how you've got some raised to show the more prominent, more expensive items. Like in my head, you want to showcase those, you know, really want to make them pop. So I love how you've raised up certain items.
Yeah, and every little cubicle, if you like, is designed differently.
Yep. Yep, you don't want everything to be flat in an area because it's kind of weird. Like it's not that it's boring, it just doesn't show, it just shows more character the way this is. Well, which one do I got in? This is Young Fletch or is this Aussies? I love it.
Gotta have the toilets.
Yep.
Gotta have them all decked out.
Yeah, you've even got the wash bay. I love it.
Yeah.
Hang on, excuse me. This is where I have to do my business. The screen will go dark for a moment. Please hold. That's right. Oh my God. Always wash your hands, folks. Don't be that guy. Don't be that Sheila. Damn it. Hang on. All right, let's go.
So that way it's just more furniture items.
Yeah.
You right?
All right, I'm good. As I left it as I.
You good? You got out?
All right, we're good.
If we're going through here, this is where you go to the specialty and clothing store area.
Ooh. Yeah, see, this is very well laid out. I love this.
So I'll let you explore this one.
So picture this: you're in this area, and all you smell is what's on your left and right. Just mad. It's. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. See, I do remember this area. It's changed a lot since I was last year. Holy shivers.
Oh yes. I actually have managed to collect every single piece of clothing.
And it's all
here.
It's all here.
It's all here.
Yeah, this is how Australia is. You're walking around, there's big 12-foot spiders it's totally fine.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah. It's just,
oh my gosh, there's so many of them.
I'm telling you, you're capturing Australia to a T right now.
Oh yes. Just need the red back in the dunnies.
Yep. Oh my God. Yeah. And flush the toilets. Believe me. Flush them twice, guys. If you're using the Outback toilets in Australia, flush them twice. I do love creator t-shirts here. There's a few missing though. I'm just saying.
There's a few missing?
Yeah.
Oh, that haven't been made yet.
Yeah. Don't know who they are, but you never know.
No, I agree. That's why I've got some space. You see?
Yep. Yeah, James is one of the few devs that I've come across in my whole time of creating content where they've really gone into the community and both streamers and non-streamers and made them feel special. And that's what separates, to me, a dev that's in it for the long haul and wants everybody to feel and enjoy themselves over somebody that puts out a, you know.
Yeah, he's definitely a unique dev. He's the first that I've met that's been this way. It's really good.
Yep. So future devs, keep that in mind.
So yeah, this is where I guess all the dads or the husbands, whatever, can come and hang out while everybody's trying to close for like the next 10 hours.
This is like an open cigar room. I love it.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So when the Sheila's doing their shopping, blokes come here and have a bit of a chin wag.
That's it.
Okay, let me tell you something. I can hear a bird in the background and it's coinciding with a bird in here. And if anybody says that's not an Australian bird, you're hearing Spec's real live bird live.
Yeah, sorry.
No,
you can hear him pretty loud.
Don't be sorry. This is awesome. I love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah, you've really taken the time to put everything out.
I have to say this was my one big area that I just, oh my God, it was so hard to make myself do it. Putting every single piece of clothing out. I was like, oh my God, so much clothing. Yeah,
I was about to say it's a lot of clothing, but it's well worth it. I think it's hang on, hold up. This is all right. Okay, look at this. If you get the camera angle right, it's like they're standing. Yeah, that's it. Again, very smart. Yeah, Spec, this is beautiful so far. Absolutely gorgeous. Holy shivers.
Thank you.
John's face is so creepy.
I know, isn't it? Oh my gosh, he's like your friendly neighborhood uncle that's really a serial killer.
Really? Yeah. Yep. He's always smiling. You don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you something. If James bought out a mask, even if it's you know what I mean, like a good one that looks like this, I would so wear that while playing Dinkum.
Oh my God. You would too, wouldn't you?
Oh,
you really would.
You know it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're getting to sunset now.
Yep. You see, again, the good thing is everything that you've placed here looks gorgeous all through the day. And your lights are soon going to come on, so it's going to pop again at nighttime. So
I pay very special attention to lighting.
Good. I
usually do. Yeah.
I'm so glad you did that.
Let me come out to the beautiful front area as well. The boutique.
And here we go. We're going to side scroll here and you're going to see this. And then you're going to see Spec's link pop up right about here. Spec's logo. There we go. And it'll be down in the description as well. So scroll down, not even half a scroll. Beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah, and so I wanted to be able to have viewpoints from everywhere, as I was saying. So when you're on the bandstand, you can see over here. When you're over here, you can see the bandstand, the waterfalls and the tables and all the jacarandas and things.
Yeah, look at that. Look at this. Oh my God, Spec. Look at this drop. Look at this backdrop back here.
Yeah, it's pretty gorgeous, isn't it?
Holy yeah, that's the jacarandas against the red sky.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you haven't overused it all. In fact, yeah, Beautiful. That deserves a loving head
Aw,
nod.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.